Elon Musk offers journalists he banned from Twitter ability to return under certain condition. Welcome to Eagle News Channel. Elon Musk, the new owner of Twitter, has offered some of the journalists that he banned from the social media network earlier this week the opportunity to rejoin the platform on the condition that they delete the tweets that he falsely claimed shared his precise real-time position. Musk made the action after he launched an unscientific poll on his personal Twitter account. The poll ended on Friday night, and the results showed that 59% of participants favored immediately restoring the accounts. On Thursday, Musk had forbidden Donie O'Sullivan of CNN, Ryan Mack of the New York Times, and Drew Harwell of the Washington Post from covering his company. Aaron Rupar, an independent progressive journalist, Keith Olbermann, a former host on MSNBC, and Linette Lopez, a columnist for The Insider, were all blacklisted as well. Musk said on Friday night following his poll that the people have spoken, and he pledged to reinstate the accounts that he had wrongly accused of exposing his precise real-time location. He made this promise in response to the poll. But even though the accounts were made available to the public on Saturday, the journalists were not allowed to publish until they deleted the tweets that Musk said broke Twitter's terms of service. In the past, in order for users to regain access to their accounts on Twitter, Twitter required that any tweets that breached its rules be removed. However, the journalists involved in this case vehemently reject the notion that their messages were in violation of Twitter's policies. Both O'Sullivan and Harwell confirmed to CNN on Saturday morning that they had not come to an agreement to remove the tweets and had instead chosen an option to appeal the judgment. O'Sullivan and Harwell were both critical of the decision. In the copy of his appeal that was given to CNN, Harwell claimed that the activity in question is journalism. In addition, Harwell clarified that his tweet did not contain a link to anyone's private information. Rupar said to CNN that he had ultimately made the decision to simply delete the tweet and move on from the incident, despite the fact that he described the whole ordeal as being pretty ludicrous clearly. It was unclear what Mack's decision to do was going to be. It should be noted that Olbermann and Lopez's accounts were not only still restricted, but they had not even been made accessible to the public as of late Saturday morning. Musk had made a false claim on Thursday that the journalists had violated Twitter's new doxing policy by publishing his precise real-time location, which amounted to what he referred to as assassination coordinates. Musk had made the claim on Twitter. The suspension of the journalists had been met with immediate condemnation from a variety of sources, including news organizations, the American Civil Liberties Union, the United Nations, Democratic members of Congress, and other individuals. This action constituted a serious attempt by Musk, who describes himself as an absolutist supporter of the right to free expression, to regulate the press by using his unilateral authority over the platform. An earlier statement made by a CNN representative on Thursday indicated that the network had contacted Twitter on that day to request an explanation on O'Sullivan's suspension and that it will re-evaluate our partnership based on that response. Shortly before he was suspended, O'Sullivan tweeted that Twitter had suspended the account of an emerging competitive social media service called Mastodon. O'Sullivan's tweet stated that Mastodon had allowed the continued posting of Elon Jet, an account that posts the updated location of Musk's private jet. Twitter had previously suspended the account of Mastodon. Other reporters who were suspended on Thursday had recently written about the plane tracking account, which Twitter had permanently prohibited the day before as it rolled out a new policy that forbids users to provide live location data. Those writers were also suspended on Thursday. Musk's promise to keep the jet tracking account available as part of his commitment to free speech was starkly contradicted by the decision to shut down the account and ban its use altogether. Thanks for watching.